Imagine winding paths stretching across 2,190 miles of rugged, mountainous terrain. The Appalachian Trail is not just a hiker's paradise, but also a perfect setting for chilling, unexplained mysteries and true terrifying tales. Today, I'm sharing 5 true horror stories from these ancient hills that remind us to never hike alone. Our first tale unfolds on a foggy autumn evening. A group of friends set up camp near an old abandoned cabin. As night fell, the sound of footsteps circled their tents, yet no one was ever seen. Each time they shone their flashlights into the darkness, the steps halted. When the lights died, the steps resumed. This eerie game went on until dawn, but the visitor remained unseen. To this day, the hikers swear it wasn't an animal, but the restless spirit of a long-lost hiker. The second story comes from a solo trekker who encountered something inexplicable. Deep in the woods, he found what appeared to be an old journal, half buried under leaves. The entries were normal at first, detailing daily hikes, but as the dates progressed, the entries grew more frantic, filled with mentions of being watched by hollow eyes. The final entry was just one chilling sentence: "They're here." The trekker left the journal and hastened back to civilization, haunted by the words. Our third tale involves the ghostly figure of a woman in white. Multiple hikers have reported seeing her at the peak of Blood Mountain. She appears at dusk, her figure glowing faintly in the twilight. She never speaks, only points deeper into the forest before vanishing into thin air. Those who have followed her direction report disorientation and quickly turn back, fearing they are being led astray into a trap set by the forest itself. Next, we have the mysterious sounds of the Hensley settlement. Here, campers often report hearing the distant clang of metal and the echoes of what sound like old-timey music and laughter. Some curious souls who went looking for the source found nothing but thick fog and an overwhelming sense of unease. The music, they say, leads nowhere, perhaps a ghostly remnant of the past residents, celebrating in their own spectral way. Our final story is perhaps the most chilling. A group of hikers once woke up to find an extra tent pitched among theirs. Inside, they found nobody. Just an old dusty backpack and a map marked with an unknown trail. The extra tent disappeared as mysteriously as it appeared, leaving no trace it was ever there. The hikers packed up and left immediately, shaken by the unexplained phenomenon. These stories from the Appalachian Trail remind us of the mysteries that remain in the wild places of the world. Remember, whether you believe in the supernatural or not, always hike with others and stay vigilant. You never know what you might encounter out there in the vast, whispering forests. Stay safe, stay together, and keep exploring the unknown. But remember, you're never truly alone on the Appalachian Trail.